back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the future L86 spam that began last night in my time. When I say my time, I mean my time zone. So, I think this video, and maybe about 6, if not 7 more videos, I'm going to be using the L86. And that's completely fine by me, because as I told you all, maybe about damn a month and a half after this weapon was introduced into the game, it's great. It's a fantastic weapon. It's just not meant to be used like every other head-ass machine gun in this game. It's not meant to be used like that. It's meant to be used like an H-Bar-T. Except it doesn't have that annoying ass recoil that you get when you fire in third person, because the devs nerfed the shit out of it to make this weapon look better. Anyways, you see I started a barred house, right? And I did that because somebody spawns in that area. If they got really lucky, they'll spawn behind the lookout in that little watchtower, and y'all know what I'm talking about. But I started that to make a mental note of, here's my game plan. I'm going to use the 2 comm stations that spawn conveniently right next to each other in the town. Then, I'm going to see about that barred house. Because even though it's slightly far, I can still reach it in the time of maybe like 30 seconds. And it's not about catching the guy in the barred house, it's catching him leaving the barred house. Because then I can stalk him and try to figure out what his next game plan is. Would it be to take the ladder exit and commit literal suicide because you never take a ladder exit on this map? Or is he going to leave? Time's going to tell. Time is going to tell indeed. So now we reach the town limit of Growingtown Valley. And I'm going to skip past these houses and shit because, like I said, I have a plan. Go for these 2 comm stations. So here goes number 1. You all know me. Immediate radiation to stop anybody from camping with an airdrop. Comm station number 2 will be overweight to make somebody slow as hell. Then this happens. No time to waste. You hear that damn alarm going off near the container. Somebody's over there. And I'm not worried about dying. I'm not worried about getting spotted. I'm worried about seeing what they're going to do next. Because like I say, especially on night maps, I stalk people in this game while they're playing the game. Gotta make sure we're hella specific because, you know, YouTube and or people taking shit out of context. I loot the safe to get the XP for it, even though I don't grab anything from it. Now, we're gonna run straight for the container. Well, I say straight forward. More like we're gonna run and then see what is happening at the container. That's more like it. And sure enough, I'm here, I go prone, and there's some gunshots, obviously. But now what? Put my LD6 away because I'm not sure if the devs patched that out where your weapon would produce glint even though you're not holding it in your hand. Wait a minute, even though you're not aiming down sight. There you go. That was a glitch. And that glitch kind of scarred me. So I always put my weapon on my back even though I'm not aiming down sight with it. And I know that carries its own risk because a Thompson's butt is thick. You feel me? Especially a Beagle's one too. Have you seen a Beagle's butt? Like rifle butt? Like bruh. Anyways, the damn container is open, so I'm expecting somebody to have some good ass weapons. Expecting to. So I'm gonna leave that gunfight alone for now. I'm gonna come back here and try to put a little bit more spice on this here airdrop. However, I'm too late. Or am I? No, I'm not. Extra spicy airdrop inbound. There we go. We got the big three. Booby trap to make them stay in radiation. Overweight to make them slow. And radiation. Obviously for more radiation. Basically, if they walk into that cloud and hold X to only find that booby trap, they're going to panic, it's going to explode, and they're going to die. Because their health is going to be too low. Even though I killed him, I'm not going to go in the river and try to find this box. I'm not going to. Because there's somebody over there with the bugle. And bugle's hurt. Hard. You feel me? Somebody uses the detector in the forest in the watchtower. In other words, they want to make sure that they're alone and or they can grab that airdrop. So that just motivates me to be in the right area at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm crossing this bridge and I don't get shot at. Probably because the main threat to my safety right now, aka the Galaxy Beagle, he's over there in that forest. He probably still is. So I'm gonna loot, in other words, play the game like how it's meant to be played from day one. Then, I'm going to go into this house. But I choose this house specifically because, believe it or not, if I'm quiet enough, I can hear somebody in the barn from over here. You think I'm telling a fib? I'm not. Go back and watch some of my streams on my second channel. Link is in the description. And you'll see, on some streams, I sit right here on this side of the house and I can hear somebody on the second floor of the barn. And that's where I'm betting he is right now. Or at least going to. And that's why I took a chill pill right here. Just, just chill in the house. And let the match develop for a little bit. And then I find a buried cache photo. And I know it's down here somewhere. So I'm going to star that area to remind myself to go back and get it. Plane is coming in. And I'm in the right area. I'm hoping it's going to land somewhere that's not the bridge. Because you would have to be a very inexperienced player or a madman to go onto a bridge to retrieve an airdrop. Also, if I pop my radiation grenade on that bridge, then car alarm's going to go off and people are going to be up to suspicion like, what the hell? Why are their car alarms going off? Then they're going to go over there and not go for it, but they're going to watch the area. In other words, the trap will be too powerful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to delete some ammunition from my LED6. I don't think I need that much. Now, I'm not camping for an airdrop because I didn't wait for it for the entire match. But more like I just want to see where it's going to land. So that way, as I open this window and try to spot it before I jump out said window, because the Fed's watching, boom, I'm out the window. There's an airdrop. I'll pop this grenade right about there and then run like hell. And run like hell because even though a grenade pops, or that radiation grenade pops and it's low-key silent, it's still a sound. It's still a sound. So now I'm dipping. That comm station over there, oh, obviously it can't be used because the airdrop's already on the ground. Okay. So I'm running away, and I'm thinking, is there anybody else left in this match? I mean, I'd be hella surprised if there were. But, I mean, it's been a good match already. I might as well just take this exit up here at this road, because homeboy with the bugle is probably still up there in the forest near those ladders. And I'm going to dip. Or at least, that's what I thought. That tower hasn't been touched. But it should have been. Because somebody spawns near here. And players will hit the tower on the way out. But it has been hit. So, I'm looking around and this happens. homeboy had to be new. Had to be. Either that or he was panicking because he was low on health due to radiation. And even though I pointed it out in the video, in this video I mean, somebody did die to my little airdrop play. Y'all heard that boom. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody died with an airdrop. Technically speaking, I have 5 kills. Technically speaking. Because they kind of got blown the fuck up because I kept using the comm stations. But that's neither here nor there. I think he was just running for his life at that point. And I shot him because target of opportunity. Well, the hell not. I got an L86. It's perfect for that kind of range. It is. But hopefully he learned a lesson from that. Because you never, ever run along the coast on that map. Ever. I don't care if it's quicker. Why wouldn't you stay in the forest where there's concealment, cover, and almost no sunlight? Because there are shadows there. You know what I'm saying? So, he was just running for his life, people. And he didn't take letter exit because he didn't know how it worked. Yeah, the second half of this encounter was a bit bizarre, to say the least. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you this too. That's not the most bizarre encounter I've ever had on that map. It's not. There are more. And as a matter of fact, there's a stream highlight on that exact map where it's nighttime and I have a bugle. Now, I don't remember what the video is called, but yeah, there's more. Okay? There's more. I'll be sure to catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.